Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to our narrative where it's okay to be curious. Rabat 2025 Diamond League. Jamaica is lined up in this in at least 1, 2, maybe 4 events. But guess what? Jamaica is leading the pack where the standing is concerned for Diamond League. Jamaican women leading the pack. At the moment, the Clayton twin turbo, they're at the top. Tia Clayton with 8 points. Tina Clayton with 7 points, and Shelia Fraser-Price at number 4 with 5 points. I think that single race in Doha would have provided all the points that these females accumulated. Early season, we haven't seen a lot of the bigger name athletes. Do you think that Tia Clayton can hold that spot at the top? Will she be challenged by her sister, or like the Melissa Jefferson? Do we usually see her a lot on the circuit? Not sure. I'm not sure what the Diamond League would look like this time around. However, at the moment, Jamaica leading the pack. In the 100 meters, we're going to feature the 100 meter female, 100 meter male, 200 meter male, 400 meter female, because the 400 meter female, we have a Jamaican, we have at least 2 Jamaicans in there. Now, for the 100 meter female, we only have 1 Jamaican featured in this one. Yes, 100 meter female, but it's not Tia Clayton, it's not Shelia Fraser-Price, but it is Sherika Jackson. Sherika Jackson had a little bit of criticism after that performance in the 4x1 relays at the World Relays. I think Sherika Jackson she looked a little bit sluggish to the eyes of a lot of people, but after listening to some critiques and some analysts, Sherika Jackson performed spectacularly, getting a deficit and maintaining her run, finishing in the medal. Spectacular run. And from what we saw from Shelia Fraser-Price finishing 4th place behind the twins, it shows that Jamaica really still have quality athletes who they could have sat out and still medal, because Tia Clayton, being the Olympic finalist who is currently the world lead, did not participate in that race, and Jamaica still find a way to get a medal even while she was at the event. It shows that Jamaica is still in a good spot. But this race that Sherika Jackson is lined up in right now, it's not one of the most difficult races for her. There are not a lot of noticeable names in this race, and for all of these athletes, their season best is 11 and above, only 1 sub-10 performance. So Sherika Jackson in this race, opening her 100 meter season, it should give us a good idea of where she is at the moment and what we can expect from her going forward. What do you guys think? I want to hear from you guys. If Sherika Jackson finish anything but in first place, then it might be a cause for concern. What do you think, guys? Drop your comment down below. I want to hear from you. In the 200 meter, actually in the 100 meter men, we see, guess who is set up in this one? Let's see Tebogo, and he's also in the 200 meters, so he is kind of putting his foot on the gas very early, running 2 races in one event. In the 100 meter men, we see let's see Tebogo, Akani Simbini, Ferdinand Ominiala, and Sean Massau, the youngster from South Africa. So these are 5 African athletes, and then Emmanuel Esme, 6 African athletes featured in this 100 meters. No Jamaican, but we still have 3 Americans featured in this one as well. The season best for Akani Simbini is the world lead in 9.90, and Brandon Hickley 9.93, Fred Curley 9.98 season best. So this could be a very fast race with Fred Curley finding his form, Akani Simbini already in form. Let's see Tebogo saying that don't feel safe while I'm here, with his season best of 10.03. Ominiala 10.00. Ominiala is like a wild card. You never know what to expect from him. What do you guys expect from this race? So the 100 meter men, you see, let's see Tebogo featured in this one, but guess what? In the 200 meter men, you'll see Fred Curley lined up in that one as well. Carrie King lined up in that one. Carrie King lined up in the 100 meters and 200 meters. So there are a few athletes who are getting their blood flowing. Joseph Fumble is lined up in that one as well. Who do you think will take this one? Benjamin Johnson out of South Africa also lined up in this one. Wayne Van Niekerk also lined up in this one. There's no real gauge for any athlete going into this. The fastest athlete so far is Joseph Fumble. But we all know that Let's See Tebogo is no joke. He's an athlete that says don't feel comfortable while I'm around. So how do you feel about the 200 meters? Who is going to take this one? Let's see. Tebogo, is it Fred Curley? Is it Joseph Fumble? Van Niekerk? We don't know what's going on with him, but we remember when he touched the track and destroyed that record, it was amazing. In the 400 meter female, we see Fenky Bowl, Rochelle Clayton lined up in that one. Arnett Knight lined up out of Jamaica. Should be a good race. I want to hear from you guys. Drop your comments down below. Let me know how you feel about the races going into the season, Rabat 2025, this Sunday. I want to hear from you. Drop your comments down below. Right Narrative, like, share, subscribe.